Welcome back to the NBN webinar series. Module 5 covers sign up and activation. How can I get customers signed up to NBN and on their way to getting connected? To start with, we'll go through our sign up process. So on the ACN website, select broadband and you'll need to enter the address. Start by typing in the address and then select the matching address from the drop-down menu. Once you've chosen the address, click Search. It may take a couple of minutes for the search results to return, as we're checking the system to make sure that we present the broadband options that are available to your customer. So those results will come up in just a second. And here they're coming now. This address I know is NBN ready, so we can see the NBN plans displayed. The next step is to choose between an NBN bundle or an NBN broadband service only. And as you can see, the price is different. We're going to go with a bundle. We'll then need to choose the speed. Again, moving up to faster speeds does change the price. We're going to choose the 25x5 speed, and we're going to select the NBN bundle 500 gigabytes. Click Continue if you're a new customer, and then you can choose from the 24-month or 12-month contract term. The equipment's displayed, as is the minimum cost summary. Before getting connected, you'll need to check with your service provider if you have any of the following devices. Many types of devices that are normally connected to phone lines, such as medical and security alarms, FPOS and fax machines, lift phones and fire indicator panels, can work over the NBN network. It's really important to plan and prepare well in advance to move these services. We recommend talking to your device provider for advice. Customers who are renting or leasing should contact their landlord or agent, as they may need permission. In the case where a landlord firmly objects, we suggest contacting the local tenant advice service or union, as the laws may differ between states and regions. There is also plenty of information on the NBN and ACN websites for customers to refer to in the Frequently Asked Questions section. For customers that might need an appointment to get their NBN service activated, they can use this checklist to ensure they're ready for the NBN installation. The technician will discuss with your customer where they want the equipment installed and whether the requested work can be performed without charge. Some places might not be possible due to safety or other considerations, such as additional wiring work required. If your customer's building doesn't already have a fibre optic cable connected, running the cable into their premises may require the digging of a small trench, or if it's coming from overhead, some minor clearing of vegetation. NBN has a strict leave it as it's found policy, so there is no need for them to be concerned about any permanent damage to their property. It also might be necessary for them to move furniture around inside to ensure they can get the equipment installed. Some drilling through walls may be required, as well as some other holes to mount the equipment, so customers should be prepared for a small amount of drilling noise and dust. Again, the NBN technician will clean up afterwards. If your customer's premise already has a fibre optic cable connected to an NBN network termination device or NBN connection box, standard installations normally take between approximately 2 and 4 hours. If your customer's premises does not have the fibre optic cable installed, then a standard installation could take between 4 and 8 hours. If your customer requests the NBN technician to perform a non-standard installation, they may incur an additional cost to cover the additional equipment and time the technician has spent on their non-standard installation. An example might be if they need their equipment installed at a location where more than the standard cabling is required. And that's a wrap for this NBN module. Join us for Module 6, where we recap the main points of what we've learned in our NBN webinar series.